I killed a guy
Back
by
left
the tank.
side by hole in the wall. Did you kill him?
Oh no!
All right. For every 2 minutes you guys are late, I'm gonna make you chug a gallon of milk in game.
Come on.
I'm gonna exfil. Screw sips.
No, wait for me. I'm alive. Where's our exfil?
It's by like old gas station side.
For every minute that MALF has exfilled and you haven't, you gotta chug the milk, but then you gotta chase it with a tuna can. A little Tushonka chaser.
Where did you get shot?
The guy that you were looking for.
I just seen him.
Field killed me.
Oh shit.
Dude, I killed 5 scats. And you want to play Tarkov?
Not really. I don't know what to say. You know, I'm happy my friends are happy, but watching Tarkov slowly permeate my entire friend group again through 100% of all of their streams.
Played with us. I mean, I swear you'll like it this time.
Is this guy?
Yeah, I've enjoyed. Like I said in the group chat, I've seen about 6 hours of Tarkov since the wipe on other on your stream and Sips and Justin.
I literally just played.
And
you were watching.
The average number of bullets that I've seen per hour is about 0.8.
5 minutes.
The average. This is what the average Tarkov stream sounds like.
I'm dead. I'm still alive, by the way.
You like that Foley work?
Like the what work?
Wait, I crinkled up this clamshell plastic. This is what the average Tarkov stream sounds like.
Oh, I didn't hear any crinkling.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Not one crinkle was heard on this day.
It's probably because you're playing the game right now. You're probably like, oh, there's footsteps on plastic.
Oh man, I'm crapping my pants here. See my guy running with this gun right now.
You know,
It's
some people
insane.
buy their pants pre-ripped. I buy mine pre-crapped.
Can't even. Yeah. Somebody crapped my pants, and I would love to find out who it was.
It was probably me, honestly. Sorry about that.
My pants? I think this has got to be one of the worst guns I've ever used.
Poor operator blames his tools or something like that.
Very true. Very true.
I think Keter should quit his day job, and not make guns anymore. He should go back to
why do you think
it's
Keter is a he?
Sorry, that was unfair. I just assumed.
You're canceled now, dude.
I've been asked to ask you, Ryan, how your tapeworm.
What'd you call it?
Well, I think we're getting to the point where it's like no longer humorous.
Okay.
So last week I suggested that I had a tapeworm. It hasn't really abated in the time since, and I think I'm waiting for some lab results today. But my hunch is that I don't actually have a tapeworm. I have like a relatively severe bacterial infection that I'm eagerly awaiting a prescription for antibiotics to clear up.
Fuck.
So I got my phone ringer on high, hoping that those that information comes through as soon as possible.
Well, I hope so. That sounds pretty rough.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, I went to the ER on Saturday morning, and they gave me a bag of fluid, which I've never been as euphoric as when the fluid actually hit my body. That was kind of amazing. And they gave me a little bit of medicine through the IV. And then the doctor came in after like 3 hours and was like, so what are your symptoms? And then he felt around in my belly a little bit. And then he came back in 15 minutes and was like, well, I'm not really sure what's going on, but I think we need someone smarter than me to treat this. So he gave me a referral to an internist. And I was like, that sounds great. And then when he came back, the appointment is for July the 13th. And I'm like, well, that's
a long wait.
I'm not sure I'm going to be in rush hour 3 by then, man.
Are they like giving you any like things to do or like while you're waiting or like things to like not, I don't know. Like,
the doctor at urgent care at least told me to have some Imodium, which was good, I think, and that's kind of like that's allowed me to live my life a little bit. But other than that, I mean, I feel like I'm in a shitty like 5 out of 10 TV movie called like the 33-year-old man who can't get doctors to take him seriously. It's like the first time in my life that I wish I was old.
No, you don't.
I don't know though, man, because like when I was in the ER, people were coming through like they were like 70 and they had a cough, and they were like, we're gonna send you right to the VIP section, miss. Sorry for the wait. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting there like sitting like Gen Z style with my legs all cocked to the side on the hospital bed for like 3 hours waiting for somebody to come in and say hello. Huh? Hello? Hello? Did anybody else experience what I just went through? I don't have Discord anymore. I crossed the finish line and it went and then froze for a second and then now I'm back. Hello? Hello?
Yeah?
Oh, dude. Oh, could you guys hear me when that happened?
No?
So I crossed the finish line and then my computer went and then everything froze and then it came back and Discord was broken.
This game is actually harder than Tarkov. Tarkov, I win sometimes.
Yeah, because in Tarkov, you don't fucking do anything.
I know, that's why I win all the time. This game requires way too much of my attention.
No, I'll watch it.
Really?
Sorry, I just got a call from the air duct cleaners again.
Can you ask them to bring some amoxicillin?
I'm just being ultra aggressive with them. I used to have fun with them, but now I'm basically telling them to like eat shit and stuff.
Holy
or
cow.
I'll,
Nice.
yeah, I was like,
hey there, Junior, can we come and blow out your ducts? Eat shit. How you just are you just really rude to them by default?
Well, sometimes I would like this call I just muted you guys on. I was just like, she's like, before they call and they're like hello, and then I was like, oh, before you say anything, you're from the air duct cleaning, right? And then like, yeah, I'm like, oh, so like you're the scam artist, right?
What the hell?
I was like, are you the scam artist that called me earlier? Because they called me literally a couple hours ago. It's like, she's like, no, I'm a different
scam artist. Like, I'm a nicer scam artist.
And then I was like, oh, because I don't talk to scam artists. And then she hung up on me. So that was.
Oh.
She's probably like, oh my god, I had the hardest day at work today.
You managed to have somebody hang up on you?
I get them all the time. Well, if I weren't streaming with you guys, and they usually try to like see how long I can go, like I'll give them fake information and
like
stuff
a
like that.
telemarketer or something?
It's I don't know what they're after. They want your address and stuff, and they pretend like they're scheduling a time to come and like clean your ducts and blah blah blah. I don't know what they're actually after, but I once got it to a point that even though saying I live next to Drake in like a 69,000 square foot mansion on 123 Fake Street, like the guy called back, he's like, hey, we can't find your address on Google Maps. It's like, you gotta use Bing Maps, man.
You gotta use Bing. Oh,
it was
man.
so good because that one, it was like an 8-minute long conversation and it felt really good that they didn't catch on.
Gotta use Bing Maps.
Oh, it's glorious. It's like, it's the same scam for years now. I really don't get like how they get people.
I thought I knew you, but I mean, you seem like a guy that would have clean ducts to me, but your ducts must be dirty as hell.
So dirty.
How have they detected that your ducts were so dirty as well?
You know, I don't know. The weird thing is, because I used to, when they first started calling and I was in the apartment, I didn't know it was a scam. I was like, hey, can we clean your ducts? I'm like, they do it. They bring in contractors, and then they just kept telling me like, oh, we could do it for $200. I'm like, I don't do it. I don't have access to my ducts, man.
So what's the scam? Like they come to your house, you pay them $200, and then they basically don't do anything?
I guess so. Like I don't even know. I don't know if it's one of those scams where they
come over, they wear the uniform and everything, and they appear to clean your ducts. But what you don't realize is that actually they leave somebody behind in your ducts to
steal your
haunt you
information,
and steal your information
Your
for the rest of your life. So sometimes like MALF will just be going to sleep. It'll be all quiet in his house, and he'll just hear like sobbing.
What if it's like
sobbing? What's that?
kind
Where's
of
that
the
crying
plot
coming from?
of War of the Worlds, where they're going and they're putting like an ancient alien in your air ducts, and then in a few years it'll emerge. You know?
Yeah.
That's it. War of the Worlds. They put an ancient alien in your air ducts.
Well, they go and they live underground.
Not quite.
And stuff, or they
Yeah,
put
they
the
burrow.
machines.
Yeah,
you know?
wasn't that A Quiet Place was the same thing? Didn't the aliens burrow underground and then one day they woke up?
Moonfall is pretty similar too. I don't know if you guys have seen Moonfall yet, the movie where the moon is gonna fall into the earth. But on that one, there were some like nano machines that crashed into the moon, and then I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. It goes places. Halle Berry's in it. She Oscar winner Halle Berry.
Did she win an Oscar for that movie?
No, Monsters Ball.
Yeah, worst
the one
actress.
where she wants you to make her feel good.
I don't even know if I saw
and
that.
Billy Bob does. It's got
I
P.
can't
Diddy
believe
in it.
Tail Grab is still in this game.
It's not the most popular game in the pack.
No.
Sips, I want you to make me feel good.
Is that a quote from Monsters Ball?
Yeah, she's riding on Billy Bob. And
This guy,
I
Malf
can't
the only
appreciate
person,
it. I've never seen it.
He's the only person on Earth who still references Monsters Ball.
yeah, it's and anybody that gets the reference are immediately on in my good books.
Malf, why don't you suck on my Monster Ball? I only have one.
Hey, that's not funny. I had one of those.
He did.
Just got an infection on one of them. Just my left.
No,
ball.
that one was benign. They just had to. They just did some surgery to remove it. I'm not the ball.
And then
just
afterwards, now you're a batu.
I don't even get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I went from a benign.
Well, you're
to a
a
two.
one, I
I
guess.
see. Yeah. Did you guys see the TikTok of teenage boys showing up for the Minion movie in full suits? It's so
You're doing the finger thing too.
Yeah. There's just like apparently
in full Minion suits?
No, full
like
business
dress
suits.
Oh,
So,
like formal wear.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of boys from like age 14 to 20. They all go to the movie theater to see Minions: The Rise of Gru. And then they're all in full business suits. They go to the theater and fill up the whole theater, and then they just applaud when the movie starts. And it's just a very nice wholesome thing.
Yeah,
that's creepy.
Theaters are blocking those people now. I did hear that there's another trend where people go into the movie and they throw bananas at the screen because the Minions are into bananas.
That's blockable.
You can't block people from just going to see a movie in a suit, though. What if it's an event?
Yeah,
what if it's a new Marvel movie?
Like, what's the matter? You don't like
I
business
feel like
or
cinemas
money?
could probably do with the boost, right? Like in awareness and stuff, because nobody even thinks to go anymore. I don't think
they should go to Cineplex because they're really hurting for money.
Cineplex Odeon.
Yeah, man. They tried to sell that. They tried to sell.
They did try to sell to the UK chain Cineworld.
Cineworld, yeah. We have one over here. We used to have some local independent ones, but now it's just we only have a Cineworld, but it's not great. It's kind of expensive and
dude, does Cinnabon have a deal with Cineworld?
I'm gonna go see the finale of Better Call Saul in a Cineworld.
Yes, Queen.
I gotta figure out what's going on with that damn Cinnabon, man. He's been icing that shit for 8 years.
I used to think working at a Cinnabon would be fun.
I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Actually,
he really makes it look miserable. Especially the black and white.
Man.
It doesn't help, I guess.
I completely forgot to watch the rest of that show. Is it all aired now?
No,
is it all
I
done?
don't think so.
No. It's airing.
Aren't they?
It's still? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it would be done by now.
They're on the final season right now, I think.
Yeah, I know, but what's the how many episodes in the final season?
I don't know. You know how AMC is, somewhere between 1 and 3.
Oh, it's a mid-season break. I hate when they do that.
Mid-season break.
I hate that mid-season break.
So, how many more episodes are there after the break? Just one? They take a break and then they just leave you hanging for the last one. Malf, you're dead, by the way. That guy on the
I've never won this. Win. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh shit!
I actually don't know how I'm alive.
He's third place. He's second place. Oh my god, you won! Oh no, I spoke.
Do it!
Oh, you! Come on!
He actually did it!
You won! Move with the hold.
Holy! And that's why you don't leave after round 1.
I'm reporting him.
What the heck?
For cheating. Bunny hopping, higher, longer jumps, flying anti-gravity? Oh, it won't let me do it.
That's for all the gamers out there on a Monday. Get your week started right.
Holy cow, I don't believe it.
Malf, I can't believe that was
I have my
masterclass.
That's incredible.
That's great.
It was good banter. You kept me just distracted enough that the pressure didn't get to me.
That had to have made up for all of those bad Tarkov runs you had earlier.
Oh, dude.
Just death after death after death. I don't even think you extracted once.
Sorry, I'm trying to skip, but they're giving me so many points. Oh, sheesh.
I did it! Let's go. You guys are going to do it. Look at this.
Holy shit, I qualified for once. Oh. What a run.
You can tell your kid. You can be like, that's how you can bond.
Son!
I qualified.
I came 28th in pushy promenade today.
Pushy. God. He's gonna lose his mind when he finds out I've been playing this.
Holy cow. Imagine if, well, first you can be like, hey, guess what? My friend won a game of Fall Guys today.
Do you know what? He wouldn't even be impressed. He won like 4 games in a row the other day.
What the hell?
And by the 4th one, he was just like, I won again. Like, he didn't even give a shit.
He wouldn't believe that you have friends.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Dad, you don't have friends. Now put the bacon on the table.
I just imagine like
he does speak to me like that.
Your son is playing Fall Guys, but he hears like, well, he's got friends over. His friends are like, well, your dad's a gamer. Does he play Fall Guys? No. And then they just hear through like your garage doors like, I got it. Does anyone have any orange juice? Does anyone have any liquids? I've got a hole in my stomach.
that or just like really, really loud Soviet Union anthems.
Cheeky, freaky.
Oh. Yeah.
What the heck is this? Sips tell MALF and Ryan that his kid asked where babies come from. No.
I don't think we heard that story yet.
Where do they come from?
I tell you guys that.
No.
I'm sure I told you guys that when he's like, how are babies made? And I said, how do you think they're made? And he's like, 69? I said, no, that's not how they're made.
Well, like, yeah, no, that's not how they're made.
Because it's like it's become like such a like a gamer joke thing, right? To say 69 or whatever.
Nice.
All the kids in his class are constantly like, you know, if their number is 69 or whatever, they're all laughing. But I didn't even think they know what it means. Like I think they just think it's funny because somebody else laughed at it at one point, sort of thing, you know?
Yeah, maybe they don't want to pretend they don't get it.
Fall out there.
Yeah, Nobody wants to be the person who doesn't know what it means, right?
Well, I don't know. There's always like some kid in the class who has like an older brother in prison or something like that. And they're like, I'll tell you what it means.
From prison. My brother is my prison pen pal, and he tells me everything.
He taught me how to make a shank out of a number 2 pencil.
I don't think you can win this, by the way. That guy's got an Among Us skin. There's actually 3 Among Us skins amongst you.
Dude, I'm kind of cracked.
2 alive, 1 dead.
Yeah, Ryan's kind of cracked. He hasn't been grabbed yet.
Uh-oh.
You just gotta block.
Oh, they added low gravity.
I know, it's pretty.
Now, do the grab now. Do the grab now.
Delightfully devilish. What have I done?
There's no way. Yeah, there's no way.
What? Hey!
There's no coming back from that.
No, there's.
I thought that was gonna push me
forward.
forward.
They added little push things on this.
Yeah.
All right, I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. Okay. Hey, we made it to the finals, though.
We made it to the finals. That's all that matters.
Good. That's good. Yeah.
Ooh, please. Get up, you idiot! Oh my god.
Man! I made it, baby doll!
Let's go. We're all in. We're all in.
That big slide move was it did it for me.
Dude.
Those rhinos pushed me around, man.
Well, you guys will be, well, Sips in particular, be very familiar with this because slide etiquette at the playground is not what it used to be. I was going down the slide and then some freaking jelly bean got wedged in it sideways. So everybody's we're all getting clogged up there like, hello, we got to get by you. We got to get by you.
Man, doesn't that give you a bit of anxiety, like getting stuck in a slide tunnel?
Yeah.
Imagine you slid down a long slide tunnel and you got jammed in there. Fuck, how the hell would you get out?
That's why, I wouldn't want to go on a slide that has like a twist or something. I think I could easily get I think I've got a non-uniform weight distribution. I think I could go around in like a weird way.
My big dumper. I can't take the curves properly.
Like I'm sure they sent like a 180-pound garbage bag down this thing to see if it could handle it, but we're not built the same.
No, what you do is you take a fistful of sand and you put that down the slide first just to make sure there's no friction.
Just to lube it up a bit?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like they would have to potentially take your clothes off. Maybe even like somebody would have to come in from the top to take your shirt off. Somebody to come in the bottom to take your bottoms off, and then they'd have to lube you up a little bit.
Yeah, they'd have to grease you.
And then wait for you to just like lose a bit of weight or whatever too, and then you just slip down or whatever.
You could be in there for a few days minimum.
Yeah.
Well, they just force feed you laxatives and
we gotta get this guy shitting ASAP. He has to get out of this.
We got 250 kids behind him. It's a bank holiday tomorrow.
I need to know. This is what I want to do. I'm gonna go on a search across the world. The best Louisiana style hot sauce.
Who cares? Aren't we past that as a society? Eater.com, the 100 best Louisiana-style hot sauces. Ranker.
It's not going to be Eater.com. It's going to be MALF.me.
Hey, don't we have bigger fucking problems? Like, if you greenlight this shit in, like, 2004, when it seemed like the world was on an endlessly upward trajectory, then, like, so be it. But now, like,
it'll be on Amazon Prime.
Then nobody's going to see it.
That's fine. Just let me do it, Ryan.
Who cares?
If they're going to give you 5,000 episodes of Isaac, they can give me 50 of hot sauce.
Hey. Cruncholicism, thank you for the gifted subscription.
I feel like all the hot sauces have been found though. I don't think you're gonna unearth anything new here. You know what I mean? Like,
it just goes to show what you
and
know.
Dinin Beanin, thank you as well.
It's a done market though. Like,
it's just getting started, man. They're getting all sorts of flavor combinations.
They got like the nuclear ones and everything. I watched hot ones with a couple of people and like they seem to have it all sewn up.
Hot ones is to hot sauce what UFC is to MMA.
You know what this is, Malf? This is like, you ever go to r/movies? Literally every post now is like, a movie from your childhood at 15. Superbad at 15. How this comedy changed the world. Lucky Number 11 at 15. How Josh Hartnett's penultimate film, blah, blah, blah. We're just endlessly creating like drivel content for people to slurp up. Who cares what the best Louisiana hot sauce is? Just buy...
I don't want to know for you. I want to know for me, man.
I'm sure they all taste roughly the same anyway.
You know what? You know what? You know what? No, screw you both. I'm winning this. I'm not celebrating with you.
Look, we can still be friends. I've been watching somebody feed Phil.
No. Everything you love is stupid, Ryan.
That's fine. I can understand that. You just kind of called like my baby stupid or whatever.
Well, I mean, she didn't know calculus yet, so
I'm in.
Holy crap. Guys, I love that conversation, but I wasn't paying like an awful lot of attention to because I got third fucking place.
Wow.
That one. Jeez.
Oh, man, I love hot sauce.
That was like my Mona Lisa, that run. We're never going to do better than that.
You would watch a television show where they go across North America to find the best.
You watch 90 Day Fiance,
man. That was like for a month, like 2 years ago.
I like hip hop, and I tried to watch a show where like Cardi B and some other people were trying to find new hip hop artists. I couldn't. I had to skip through most of it.
See, okay,
I tried to get to like the classic samples episode. I hated it. Like I just can't.
It's all horrible, man.
It's not about hot sauce, okay?
I feel like if you can't even get it with hip-hop, hot sauce doesn't stand a chance.
It's about culture and history and innovation and love, okay? It's deeper than hot sauce, and that's what you guys fail to see.
Here's our recipe. We hand-grow the peppers here. That we this is about 7 quarts of vinegar, the pepper mash, and a little bit of salt.
So good.
Yeah, but they make their own vinegar.
Oh, come on.
You guys are haters, man.
I'm not a hater. We have enough of these shows.
It's not for you. It's for the believers, okay? Didn't he got his face paralyzed, man? Isn't that wild?
Oh, Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
He does have some facial paralysis, yeah.
It's wild.
I would say that's a fair assessment.
Lord.
Anyways,
that's good. That was good.
I don't know how many more shows I can watch, man. Where like
you don't have to watch
even
like,
Somebody Feeds Phil or Somebody Feed Phil.
That's a great show. Don't
but it's just
anything.
like watching a man just like eat like cheese, and he's like, "Wow, this is good cheese," and I'm like,
I can eat cheese all day long in my own house. Somebody should record me eating cheese.
Well, you know what? No, you don't deserve cheese.
Oh, man, I'm so good at eating cheese. Nobody does it better.
Great song. Great song. Carly Simon.
No, fuck me! Why is this so difficult? I was in first.
I'm kind of cruising, dude. I'm still kind of cruising. Oh man.
Frasier's been rebooted, right? I saw like a thing. Frasier's coming back.
Dude, I would totally watch.
His dad is dead though.
Well, the dad could be Dustin Hoffman. And
well,
then,
no, but I think the story would have to pick up like, you know, it would have to be like Frasier went to San Francisco without anybody, and his dad passed away a couple of years later. Like, it has to be like a forward in time thing, right? Like,
oh, so it's not really a reboot then.
It's not a reboot. No, it'd have to be a continuation. If it was a reboot, it just wouldn't be the same. Nobody can be Frasier's dad. Frasier's himself is like probably 75 years old now. Like, there's no way.
Yeah.
Right?
Niles has become a cryptocurrency billionaire. Daphne invented the Roomba. This would be incredible stuff, man.
Oh, man. Frasier was not boring. Frasier was a great show.
Frasier was very droll. It's a great show.
One of the best. One of the best shows for sure.
It won 8 primetime Emmys.
Okay, pass it over when you're ready. Okay?
I had one for a second.
I'm running interference.
I've got one.
Thank you.
Oh, there's somebody up on this ledge here.
Yeah.
Oh, they fell down.
Oh, Sips, come get my. I've got 5 seconds, then I die.
Yeah,
2,
okay.
I'm
1.
actually gonna qualify.
Yes. Okay, good job, MALF.
Wow.
Sips, you're gonna make it too. Just stay focused. You got it.
So easy. Oh yeah.
Go down
That guy, you didn't need to go. He had one too. You didn't.
It's all right. I'm about to get it.
Let's go.
I'm in. No, close.
Wow.
Wow.
Teamwork.
That's the power of
really
Frasier.
paid off. Yeah. I don't know if a Frasier comeback reboot is going to be a good thing.
Man, Sips, you're such a Chandler.
Chandler.
Mr. Sheffield, I'm your nanny.
Oh, fucking.
Bubble trouble.
Friends honestly is the show I can't really stand though. Like,
I
would
love it.
never watch it.
It feels like it's from
I have
like
seen
a
it a lot,
time.
but I hate it.
Sandwich.
It just seems like a show where, like, at some point you would expect them to have real problems, but they don't.
Well, they lose their monkey.
That's precisely what I'm getting at, quite frankly.
I know. That's a real problem. With an exotic illegal monkey, and then losing it, and the neighbor upstairs holds it captive.
I kind of was. I qualified actually. I thought I
You
might
qualified.
Have been first. Oh yeah. Looks like
just-
you're about to.
Oh,
shit!
Was I the
You
last?
got robbed. You got robbed.
Oh,
I got in last though, so
that's
it's all
fine,
good.
That's fine. I was a millimeter away.
Oh no.
Oh, well, this has got to be the final, right? Me and
Yeah,
MALF both in it.
Oh yeah, baby doll.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, like, I love hot sauce with like eggs and stuff. Like any kind of like sandwich. Sure, why not? You know.
Apparently, Drake puts hot sauce on his used condoms to kill the sperm.
That.
How do you know?
Wow.
Is that
It
true?
could be true.
Like, and then he puts them in the garbage can or something?
But maybe what if it doesn't kill them and it just that's like how the next superhero is like born, you know?
Yeah, dude. And then when the baby's born, it's like, so hot. It's so.
The baby spicing itself to death or something?
No, it's just it came out and it was like it's spicy in there. It was spicy in there, man.
Oh.
Just gotta be patient sometimes, you know.
I'm pretty dumb.
Oh, come on. Okay, I'm out of patience.
I mean, worst bit. I liked it.
I'm in.
Oh, I'm just in. Oh my god.
Yeah, you and I were.
I think
both
I was
like,
30th.
I think we were like 29 and 30.
Holy shit.
I appreciate that they added veggie hot dogs to this game as costumes.
FaZe Abraham is in this game. Did you know that?
I love
Part
the
of the
FaZe
FaZe
clan.
clan?
I love the FaZe clan.
I hate gaming against them though. They're so good.
We've had a lot of good matches together over the years, so like I.
Me and FaZe, various members of the FaZe clan.
I like to think we got a little bit of like, you know, Tom Brady, Drew Brees sort of rivalries going on. I'm insane. I'm actually insane at this. I qualified first easily.
I'm struggling.
I was thinking about Frasier the whole time.
Oh god, that's the wrong one.
Oh, Frasier.
Roz, did you serve the Cholula with the fish tacos? Yeah, Frasier. I served the red hot sauce. Is that what you wanted?
No.
My God, Roz, those were pork loin tacos. You needed the salsa verde.
No, but it's true. You want the salsa verde on tacos. So much better.
Hey!
Did you qualify, MALF?
No, I didn't. I kept getting caught on a thingy and just was thinking about hot sauce.
Hello, Seattle. This is Dr. Frasier Crane talking about salsa verde with my producer Ross.
I would listen into
absolutely horrendous Frasier impression. Oh my God!
Come on, well, you do better. Come on, let's hear your Frasier.
I already did it. It screwed up my voice.
Yeah, but you were. Frasier Crane doesn't scream that much. You were like screaming.
Roz, you're more confused than a white wine and fish pairing.
That's a bit better, I guess. Come on, MALF, let's hear yours.
Well, I need something to say though. I can't.
Okay, let's think a really good Frasier quote for MALF.
Yeah.
It always starts with "My God."
My God, man.
No, I can't do it. I'm Frasier.
Okay, well, I don't feel so bad now. I don't feel so bad.
Frasier. My God, man, you're nuttier than a pistachio sorbet.
That's good. That's good.
Pretty good.
He's not as angry as I'm making him out to be, but
No, that's the thing.
this never ends, man. Oh, the fan? I'm dead?
Oh no.
Man, I'm
It's phrasing time.
not my
And then he
tempo.
turns into Beast from X-Men.
Oh, man.
Is this the Sims game?
Let's
Could
do
be.
it, man. Let's do it.
We already had a
Down to
MALF
me.
game.
If they cue me into my favorite last game, Hexajump,
Don't
Hexagon.
even. If you win Hexaring, I'll give you 10 gift subs. Well, too bad.
Oh, this is the one I won though. Anybody?
I'm really good at this one too, actually. I've only played it once before and I lost, but I still thought I was incredible at it. There's a cheater levitating in it.
Remember
Where
that?
do you get the horse costume with the
Those were
boxing
the
gloves?
days. Remember when you would boot up Fall Guys and right at the start of Seesaw, some dude would just teleport right to the end?
Yeah.
Those were the days, man.
Did they fix all that?
Yeah, probably.
I feel like the best thing to do is to follow this bit here, right? You can't go wrong if you just follow this bit.
What if you follow it to an empty space like you're about to do?
Shit, well that's not so good. But then you can just kind of like follow it again until the oh crap.
Oh no.
This is okay. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
could be in a bit of trouble.
It's
here.
fine.
He just walked right off.
He just walked right off the edge. Yep.
Oh, Sips. You might have to be prepared for a dive jump. Don't do
Good
it.
play,
No,
good
you
play.
have to.
I had to do it.
It's not shaking yet.
Yeah,
Don't
no, but
they always have two platforms at the end?
Yeah.
You could have been the only one on that one. That could have been good for you, depending.
no, watch. The one that I was just on is going to start shaking in a minute. And I'm going to be so pleased that I was proactive enough to do the big jump.
I think you
I
did
think
it
it's
right.
going to be the
time
yellow
to
one
do
you're
it.
on.
I think you got to punch your own ticket. I think you did it.
You know what? I've got experience with the jump now.
What did I say? I said I think it's going to be the yellow one you're on. Oh, man.
It's all right.
Oh, man.
I can recover
I've
from
got
this.
experience. Oh, you could be over there right now. So beautiful.
I don't know how I managed to dodge that one.
I believe.
Going really fast now.
Nah, it's the slowest thing you've ever seen.
Yeah, you're Neo. It's bullet time.
Uh-oh. Speeding up.
Oh, the guy on the other one fell off.
I saw that, yeah.
Oh!
Is he gonna grab?
You better not.
No, you. I mean, are you gonna grab?
I don't think I need to. I think this guy's screwed.
I didn't think I needed to, but I did, and it helped me win.
I won. I got him.
He did it!
The grab worked.
We're undefeated in whatever this game is today.
Holy cow!
Oh man, look at this. Look at these moves.
It's the Sips
He
game.
did it. The Sips game.
Now, Ryan, it's your turn next.
I have a
I don't often
severe
win Fall Guys
bacterial
games.
infection. I'm lucky to be here right now.
It's true, actually. It's true.
How many levels do you get in your battle pass? 30? 30's not that many. I would say like 37 is a lot.
What, for winning one match?
30? It's not that much. The average person has 30 hot sauces in their fridge right now.
Man, that's nice.
Oh, I feel like maybe we need somebody to go out on the road and crunch some numbers and, you know, just get a feel for how America is consuming hot sauce.
See, part of the show could be going to the farms where the peppers are grown, you know, and understanding the land.
Yeah.
It'd be beautiful. It could be like they could film it. We get David Attenborough. I almost called him David.
Dude, I would love they showed like them like meticulously measuring the pH of the soil and the mineral contents, and then at the end they bottle it and package it as some kind of a hot sauce called like Anus Destroyer. It's like a, and then the label is just like a pink star with a mushroom cloud coming out of it. We lovingly plant our peppers. This is our own crossbreed of a boot jolokia and a ghost pepper. We call it a
somebody
ghost
who
jolokia.
hatefully plants peppers, you know? You know, they're always like, we lovingly plant. Show me somebody who fucking hates planting stuff.
I'm so sick of these damn peppers.
Yeah, I fucking hate these veg.
I just want to plant some zucchinis,
they
man.
never grow the way I expect them to.
I want to plant some damn
God,
courgettes.
These taste delicious. What have you done to them? I fucking hate them so much. Infuse them with the hatred of 1,000 suns.
It makes sense, you know? When you think about it, Superman is basically just like a plant, right? He's like, oh, I love the sunlight. It makes me so strong.
Yeah, I guess.
I think Superman sucks.
I do as well.
He stinks. What an idiot.
The way they write him is like, oh, he just went and lived inside the core of a sun for 10,000 years, and he's basically a god now.
Yeah, I feel like the same way about Superman as Ryan feels about hot sauce.
You think like
who cares?
Nobody
like,
needs
he does all
30
these
of them.
spectacular things, and I still don't give a shit.
Oh man, he doesn't
give a
taste
shit
as
about
good as
that.
hot sauce though.
You don't know that.
Well, the other thing that gets me is like Krypton. They show in their like advanced bioengineered all this but they don't know that the yellow sun makes them strong. Like, how do you not know that, man?
It's true. This is a damn nightmare.
In my way here, yeah.
The watermelons, they're so irregular. They don't bounce normally.
No, they do not. You really got to be careful of these melons. Oh, come on. Crap, you got to jump at the... Oh, I think I did it. Yeah, I'm in. Just. Oh, fuck.
These motherfuckers keep getting... I didn't get hit by like a single melon. I got hit by 0 melons. People in front of me are like, I'll get hit by a melon. Take out your damn knees.
Oh, that was me. I got hit by a million melons.
Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, guys.
This game's
I
bad
can
for
win
Ryan's
twice in a
blood
row.
pressure.
It's good for me to have a blood pressure rise.
Oh, man.
Lately.
Yeah.
They hit me with this one? No problem.
Sips is the
gold
master.
medal last.
He's the master of the swiveler.
I'm a swiveler. Yeah. Really good swiveler. All right, Malf, you owe me a Frasier Crane impression. A good one
What happened
from the heart.
I'm Frasier.
I want to hear a good one from the heart.
Not Niles. I just don't know. I don't remember any of the dialogue, so it's like hard to get into character, you know?
Oh, Maris. My God, Maris. Your head is emptier than the theaters on the opening night of Morbius.
Shit, that screwed me up, actually.
I could do Ray Romano. Or
Yeah, do that.
I could do Bubble.
Okay, let's hear your Ray Romano.
Okay. Deborah, all these little kids, they keep pushing me, and the fruit. I don't like the watermelon. It's so irregular.
My God, Raymond. Deborah has more men in her bedroom than the cast of a Martin Scorsese movie.
The heck?
What? Deborah?
Did you get in?
Did I get it? All right. So next one, MALF, you have to assume the role of Ray Romano. Ryan, you have to assume the role of Frasier Crane.
Okay.
Frasier Crane gets a call-in on a sports-related subject by Ray Romano on his psychiatry show, radio show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Get into character. 3, 2, 1. Scene.
All right.
Yeah. Hi.
Caller number 8, you're on the air.
Hi. I'm Raymond. So my favorite sports team is playing really well, and they're in the playoffs, so I have to watch a lot.
Do I do this one?
Sims, you gotta hit the volleyball. You gotta hit the volleyball.
What do I do?
Just get under it a little bit behind center and then jump up at the right time.
Okay. Like that guy just did?
Yeah.
And my wife Deborah, she doesn't like that I'm watching so much sports, but like I kind of have to because I bet a couple $1,000. I didn't tell her. So what do I do about the money and the watching of the sports? She's really angry.
My God, Raymond. You know, they call the app draft kings, but it's the people who play it that turn into peasants.
Yeah, so what should I do though?
Oh no!
You didn't bet on ships to win volleyball, did you? Please tell me you didn't.
My father, he says he knows a guy, and he says it's a sure bet. So I took some money of the kids' college fund.
I'm on the comeback train.
Holy God, I don't believe this.
Sips, let's go.
He's
That was a fucking shot, though, no?
Stay steady, stay steady.
Stay on target.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay, back to the scene, please.
No.
Well, there's no more to do. It's like, you know.
I refuse.
How do you tell?
Come on, you guys started off so strong. You
but
gotta
there's
hold
nowhere
up
to
your
go.
end of the bargain. I'm winning this.
I can't.
I won!
That's pure
Let's go.
insanity.
Alright.
How did you do that?
Sips the
I
goat.
don't know. I just channeled.
I like volleyball. It's easy, but I like.
I like volleyball.
I can't like volleyball. I can't like hot sauce without being ridiculed.
How many volleyballs do you own?
Oh, what is this one?
I got one
Telegram?
somewhere in the basement.
Oh fuck! Not royal. I hate this one.
Hey, I believe.
Just imagine that the bean with the tail is like
Oh man, I grabbed them and it didn't get it.
one of your
The lag?
kids, and they're trying to like walk through a staff-only door at a video store or something. Then you got to be like,
No, they're trying to push through the bead doorway
The bead. Oh yes.
to the adult section. I kind of want to have like a bead doorway in my house.
You know what? You could keep your hot sauces back there.
I will. The little hot sauce pantry.
Oh, this is impossible.
Dude, the jumbo
I think
video.
This is the worst.
You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. The jumbo video on Bath Road that I used to go to with my parents. They had the bead doorway, but I swear on top of the doorway they had like a Dracula head with like bright glowing red eyes. So I think they were trying to like, kids would be like, whoa, bead doorway, that's cool. But then they would see the Dracula head and be like, oh, that's scary.
Yeah, better bring some garlic with me.
You got it.
This is perfect. Ooh.
Spicy.
Just one more grab.
Oh,
Wow.
Come
good try.
on.
What a
Come on. God, that game mode's got to be the worst.
It really is.
Is anybody else in the call slowly having their body colonized by Staphylococcus bacteria?
Like
right
maybe
now?
I'm in the very early
I might
stages
be.
and it hasn't hit me yet. So
Yeah,
like
same.
I can't say no because I don't know.
I got all manner of shit going on in my body. Like I could well have what you've got.
I'm sore. I lifted a house.
You would be
yesterday.
surprised. I would be surprised if you had what I had. You sound like my doctor right now. I get every time I go to like the ER, I end up getting insulted and complimented at the same time. They go, "Well, you look pretty good." And I'm like, thanks. I feel like fucking dog shit. So I guess maybe like next time I'll get someone to put some makeup on me before I come in so you take me more seriously.
Shouldn't you feel like cat crap?
I get it.
I'm sorry.
Wait, is that how you think this whole thing started?
I still don't know that because I'm waiting for my. God forbid you get infected with something around a long weekend in Canada. I submitted my stool sample on Wednesday, still waiting for my results on Monday.
How do you do that? Is it like in a dish or a bag
Dude,
or
you
something?
don't want to know. So, I swear to you, the instructions say...
It's like a piece of tinfoil?
No, well, kind of. They say, so you open the lid of your toilet, and then put 2 layers of saran wrap on the toilet, and then close the lid, and then go on top of the saran wrap. And then just use like the spoon that they give you to scoop the stool from the saran wrap into the
So what, is it like a full log or just like a little tiny bit of poop?
Well, I'm not producing full logs right now.
Right. So it's like a little spray.
Yeah, you know.
Full log to name Ryan's sex tape?
Not lately. Wood through after the full log has been through the wood chipper, maybe.
I'd love if they just gave you like a novelty size funnel and like a big jar.
That would have been more helpful. By the way, I'm relishing this shit because when we're talking about anything else, people are like, "Hey, how's Little Caesar? Man, how's Little Caesar?" Then I actually describe like the symptoms that come along with the thing that everybody's making jokes about, and they're like, "I'm eating, disgusting." They only want the fantasy of the illness. They don't want the reality.
Come on, trying to eat shit out of saran wrap here.
So like I put 2 layers of saran wrap on the toilet, and then I had to go like really bad, right? So I went on top of the saran wrap, but the stool was so heavy that it like I mean it basically like tore a hole through the plastic wrap, and then it all fell into the toilet.
So you couldn't get a sample from that?
Right. So then I had to rewrap it, like I did it like quadruple ply, and then it held up to the mass of the sample.
Did it make the sound of like stretching leather while when the poop was on?
I was like, to see like little threads of saran wrap like snapping and hitting me in the legs. Ow!
Sounds like wires. Sounds like wires snap. Oh man. Oh, God, man. I can't. That sounds horrendous.
Yeah, it's been horrible.
You know, like they say stool sample. I feel like people just take it for granted. They're like, oh yeah, I'll just supply a stool sample. But like the logistics of doing that, I've never really considered it before. But like,
I wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have like horrible diarrhea.
It's like it's like when you have to give a urine sample. They're like, okay, well we're gonna need a urine sample, and you're like, yeah, okay, and they give you this tiny tube, and you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Like
tiny tube.
I whiz like a racehorse. Like I'm gonna need like a vat here. Like there's no way I can just pee into this like little tiny tube that you've given me.
What do you get in a tiny tube? They give me like a whole cup.
Yeah, I don't know. Like last time I had one, they were like they just gave me this little tiny tube.
That was for a sperm sample.
Oh God.
Well, he filled that up real quick.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. They blew the roof off the hospital that time.
What the hell?
No, I mean it's, you know.
Funny thing is when they asked for his sperm sample and they gave him some magazines, he's like, no, where's the Sears catalog?
Hey.
Hey.
A vintage wank.
Hey, one of my good childhood friends' mom was a Sears catalog model.
Yo, let's go.
Oh, man.
Showing, am I right?
I was second guessing whether I was going to tell this story, but after I had been in the ER for a few hours, I had to go to the bathroom. So I walked myself over to the bathroom. I, peed, washed my hands, all that good stuff. I walked out, and there was like a 70-year-old lady there, and she said, "Oh, hello. Are you done with the bathroom?" And I said, "Yes, I am." And then she said, "Okay," and she walked in, and I swear, not like 2 seconds later, I just heard, like 100 times in a row. It was the
pooping.
It was the politest person that I'd ever seen that was mere seconds away from vomiting.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh. What would you thought of her if she came out after that and she just had like chunks on like the side of her face?
I would have been like, "You're in the right place, lady."
Sorry, dear. I couldn't help myself.
But what if she came out? What if she came out and she said, "Do not go in there"?
You don't want to go in there for like 35, 45 minutes.
You know what? You don't care about life, is what it sounds
I care a lot about life.
I don't think so.
I just don't care about Louisiana-style hot sauce.
Okay, two things. One, hot sauce is life. Two, football is life.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, Ryan doesn't get that reference, Sips, but maybe you do.
Football is life.
Football is
Apparently,
life.
they're only doing one more season of that now.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, people are upset about it. It's like, get bent. Like, I'm sick and tired of shows that are like, people really like this. We better make it 18 seasons long, and then it just goes to crap. Just give me 3 good seasons. It's just football.
Oh, he fucked up.
What more could they do? You know?
Football is
He
life.
fucked up big time.
What was life?
I fell.
Oh, I see. He's trying to line me up with the bomb here. Uh-oh. This guy's goose is cooked here. Oh, no, maybe not, actually.
Oh. Oh.
Whoops.
Also, is episode or chapter
God.
9 or Mark
No.
9 or whatever they call it of Stranger Things, is that the last one?
I don't know.
I
Because
can't.
I screwed up.
I thought there's one more episode.
This guy doesn't make mistakes.
There's one more season? What? I thought they were done the season. I thought this was. Oh, okay, that makes sense
I'm
because it
out.
did not.
That guy
And-
didn't fuck up once.
I
Like,
made it. I made it. Oh, dude, we
Nice.
gotta look at this tiebreaker going on though. Holy cow! What a shot! Holy
That was
cow.
amazing, actually. That was a really good. I needed one of those.
I've been watching a little like Antiques Roadshow. Antiques Roadshow is kind of okay.
Who would want to watch a show about a
Yeah,
bunch
I
of
can't
old
agree with it.
It's
I
way better
totally
than
can't.
what.
antiques?
Where's
you
the
haven't
best
even seen my
Louisiana
show.
hot
My
sauce?
show is going to be the Citizen Kane of
I feel like
TV.
it's such bullshit on Antiques Roadshow. You know, like, how do you fucking know? Like, I mean, like, even, no matter how much studying you did, like, you can't look at something and be like, oh yeah, I think that's comes from the Persepolis era of the whatever. And you're just
Dude,
like,
they're
"Fuck."
really smart.
I know they're smart, but like, it pisses me off.
They're also, it's like so niche. It's like one
What the
guy,
hell is
all he
this?
does is like look at like Rolex watches from like 1942 to 1945.
Man,
that's, like,
you know
all
what?
it is.
I would love to show that guy. I would love to show that guy the found in raid Rolex watch I found today in Tarkov.
It's a roller, okay? It's a knockoff.
Because that shit is sitting in my inventory right now. It's gonna be worth something one day for sure.
It's like worth like 80,000 rubles or something.
Holy crap! They're so rare. I don't think that's the first one I've ever even found.
No way. You find
Yeah,
them in the filing cabinets a lot.
No.
That's where I find them.
Is there a quest for one found in raid?
It might be a hideout thing.
Oh,
I
right.
can't remember if it's a found in raid or just get one.
They also have a ton of researchers who do all the work before you see the TV. Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess that makes sense. But then that kind of just like ruins the magic a bit too, right?
You
'Cause
expect
so
them to
these
know
guys
all
maybe
these
aren't as
details
smart
off
as
the
you
top
think
of their
they are.
head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the ads that run before and after Antiques Roadshow, though, it really shows you, like, you ever watch the Golf
Wait,
Network?
so do you have? Is there a Canadian one, or are you watching it like the?
No,
No,
I'm
it's the
watching on
same-
PBS.
Okay.
Yeah.
American PBS. Like, anytime I'm at, like, my father-in-law's place, they're always watching the Golf Network, and all the ads are for, like, personal yachts and stuff like that, like, like Ferraris. That's how I felt when I watched Antiques Roadshow. The ads were for, like, you know, are you using your second summer home? I was like, what the fuck? This showed, like, the average income of the person that watches Antiques Roadshow. Oh! It's so high. He grabbed me. Did you see that?
Yeah, I
He
saw it.
grabbed me.
You know, COVID is it's on the up again over here.
Yeah,
People are
same
like
same
starting
here.
to wear masks and stuff again. It's
Surprise, surprise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've really hit, like, I mean, I told you guys this like 2 weeks ago, but I've hit like peak I hate society. People are
Yeah.
literally just outside, like, sneezing into their hands without masks on. Even if they don't have COVID, it just seems a little bit ignorant to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just gross to do that. Like
Where else are you gonna sneeze though? What do you guys...
the crook of your elbow or your shoulder.
You could carry, like, some tissues with you. You could, you know, you could just wear a mask because you have
You think if
respiratory
you're
symptoms
outside
to
and
begin with.
nobody's around, you can just do a free sneeze like on the like at the ground. You know, like
I would rather you didn't, but I mean, I guess it's the safest time to do so. Also, I did something that I thought was going to be killed by COVID and it has returned that I now see is people, especially men, just spitting on the street. A lot of just like ambient urban spitting has come back.
I was driving yesterday with my window down and I had to sneeze. And I turned consciously and sneezed inside. I was like, I don't want to sneeze outside in case another car is driving by, and somehow like that's how much
that's a social contract right there.
I imagine MALF has like a Richard Scarry style like convertible.
He's driving, motherfuckers driving an Apple.
Yeah, like an Apple or something.
Driving an Apple.
Yeah, like that's I don't know. It fits, you know. Like,
who's driving an Apple with 4 small wheels,
like a pear or some shit. Yeah.
Oh wow. Man.
Yeah.
I do like pears.
Did you guys before we leave quickly? The Hunter Call of the Wild. There's a new game coming out. It's fishing.
I saw that. Yeah.
The fishing hunt of the.
Is it also 90 gigabytes?
Call of the Wild. I hope so. 90. It can only be a good thing if it's really big, right?
Fishing is finally coming to Call of the Wild, the Angler.
There we go. Is there any release date on that?
Let me check on this. It's coming this year, later in 2022. I just told, dude, because like in the Hunter, when we played that, I don't think we killed a single animal.
No, we got some.
I did. We
didn't always find them.
No, it's hard to find them, but we killed
the corpse. Yeah.
I hope we can figure out how to fish, though. I mean, I was pretty good at the Bassmaster Game Pass game.
You were actually pretty.
I won a couple battle royales of that.
Battle royales, yeah. You know what I think would make the Hunter Call of the Wild better if it had the slow motion snipe shots like in Sniper Elite.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and you got special points for the
you can see like rupturing their spleens and shit like that.
Or if there was just like a cheat code, like if you could just put like a raw like ribeye steak in the middle of a field, and then like 100 deer would just go around it in a feeding frenzy, and you could just
get a machine gun, like D-Day style, mow them down,
or just like aimbot. You know?
Oh man. Yeah, or VATS from Fallout, so you could get like a revolver and plan all 6 shots before you even take the first shot. Oh,
that would be pretty sweet. And then miss on a 99% chance to hit.
Oh no, I couldn't handle it. I'd have to take out the grenade launcher.
Man, what about the explosive shotgun though? Just like deer guts flying everywhere.
It's all good.
You don't even need VATS for that.
So I'll take what I can get.
Peace, guys. Thanks.
All right, later.
See you later. Bye.
Okay, how do we do this? I gotta check on this, okay? Because we're playing marbles on stream, but we're playing via the Captain's Hub. Yar, me hearties. Marbles on stream, okay. Play marbles to earn season XP and unlock your creator code. You're actually just playing marbles? Yeah, but I'm playing it via the Captain's Hub. Yar. What does that mean? It's a great question. Hold on. It's updating on Steam as we speak. It's already is set up. I did the work before the stream. Don't worry. So here's what I'm going to say. The platform that I am launching marbles through gives me a creator code that allows me to earn revenue for money that you spend on the Captain's Hub Marbles store. I would like to make a very thinly veiled suggestion that you should not feel any pressure to put hard-earned American dollars into the Captain's Hub in order to give me a revenue cut from the Marbles on Steam store. I don't necessarily think this is one of the revenue streams I'll be relying on to pay bills or anything like that. Yeah, just subscribe directly. I just war-chested. Dude, I don't even have my creator code yet. Wow, you really screwed me on this one. If you've never played marbles on stream before, and I say this with all positivity, okay? Marbles is basically like the world's slowest random number generator. But the thing is, if your number comes up, holy cow. And even if your number doesn't come up, if it just happens to show up on the side of the screen and it looks like you might win, then let me tell you, there are few greater feelings in this life. All right. Life comes at you fast. You get a different color based on your, Oh, what the hell is that? There's a legendary marbles gamer who has their ball on fire? I didn't know about all that stuff. Can I click on them and see information about them? Apparently not. This is all brand new to me. If you're a normal chatter, I believe your name is just white. I think if you're a sub, it's light blue. And then like mods are green and VIPs are pink. Something along these lines. Somehow we are still at 0 XP. Somebody has just joined with a heart and a kiss sound. And there you go. We're at 1,000 out of 1,000. All right, let's start it up, man. Race starts in 10 seconds. Okay, get me out of here. We gotta go get a bird's eye view of the course, okay? Okay, oh, you can't do that. This is where people die. All right, we've already lost a few. Look for your name in the kill feed in the bottom right. We got someone out to an early lead. Well, I don't. It's hard to tell because some people go out to a temporary lead and then they fall off the edge. I believe we have dubious scientist in first place right now. Honestly, what? Never mind. What the hell? There was an entire shortcut over here that I missed. Well, I think a dubious scientist is just going to win, man. I have no concept of what happened throughout the entire race, but I mean, there you go. That was a short one. Did you just set like a world record? I thought the top score ever was like 1:45. That was incredible. Kind of hard to tell what's going on in here. Hold on, I see some special names. I see Macros. Macros is in the mix right now. I see Magresta. Wait, I see me. I'm still coming. What's up with these special balls, man? I'm ass. I gotta be honest, that course, I need a little more. I need a little bit more extremeness from a course. Like, that was over so fast. Like, a minute-long race. Come on, man. I got 10th place. This is the greatest day of my life. What the hell was that? There was like a cybernetic deer. Let's see Paul Allen's course. So true. Who's last? That's the important part. Nightfly 5. Yeah, we could try the BR mode. I don't fully know how the BR mode works. And by fully, I mean at all. I have like literally no concept of how it works. Last place means you should always get audited. I love this idea. Okay, Nightfly 5. Whoa! Nightfly 5. Enjoy your audit. Unrecognized, sorry, /user. That's my bad. I don't do a lot of modding. Let's see, okay? 912 messages, 1 timeout. Timeout from Moobot. That's everybody has those. Sag, Rib Believers, Pog, Poggers, Pog. Please get the dub. Lot of comments on Elden Ring. Use the pizza cutter based. When will you debate Hassan? Okay, everybody gets to have a couple messages that I'll just, you know, I won't put those in your permanent record. Watch BoJack Horseman. Pog. Did you watch Bo Burnham's Inside? The most normal chatter detected, I would say. Nothing wrong with that. Totally fair. Okay, can I see myself, please? Can I see myself? What the fuck? It's ridiculous. How did I DNF? I thought I saw myself in there. Anybody not typing !play want to give me a breakdown of how this works? Did the marbles all get guns or something? No. No, you're not going to tell me how it works, or no, they don't get guns. They crash into each other, and the fastest marble gets the kill. Okay, I got a pretty fast marble. I'm not too scared about that. Okay, here's the thing. You have to type !boost, but no, it doesn't do anything. But you have to type it because it's like the meme of marbles. When you type !boost, what you're doing is recognizing that it's futile to try to control your destiny in a game that's exclusively deterministic in nature, but you're trying anyway because that's the nature of, you know, being a human being, I think. So typing !boost is just throwing your hat in the ring with the rest of humanity and saying, you know what? It's a sick game we play. Yes, I would love to go another round. Okay, 1,000 of 1,000. Here we go. Don't type !target me. Don't you target me. Okay, I mean, until 800 people die here, it's not like we're going to know what the hell's going on anyway. I mean, like, what is this? I've already been killed. I can see that for sure. I was killed within the first 6 seconds. What is... Okay, they roll onto power-ups or something, and then the power-ups turn them into a bullet that crashes into other people and kills them. Oh my god. How can you... What is next to their name? Some of them have a sword. They've all got a sword. I mean, this is just carnage, man. Look at this. All these default marbles all broken up here. Somebody's got a star. Here, let's follow Starball. They must know what they're doing. Are you seeing this? Heat-seeking? Looks like the damn floor of a East Side Mario's, man.
Health.
What? Health? That's good because his star guy's almost dead. Hit him in the boing loings. What the hell does this mean? I'm so confused. Okay, we got only 39 people are left. Somehow Star is still alive. I don't believe it. This game is futile. Spoken like somebody who lost early. Like me. Oh, I see they're trying to get the drop. We got to focus on the loot drop. The pinata's coming down. You got to camp that pinata. It's a Dark Souls weapon. Is Godfrey the first? Godfrey the firstborn? Okay, we got another drop. Here it comes. Can I see inside of it? What the hell is a damn scam? What on earth? Okay, lightning bolt. Doctor's getting the load. He missed it. Just not.
Tornado speed.
Tornado speed. Wait, you got
Black hole.
Black hole. Okay. What the hell's going on, man? It's just pure pandemonium. I don't even think that killed anybody. You got this green thing here. It's not even that muscular.
Size up.
Okay, Britannia Deluski has gotten a size up. Look at this. Their marble is double the circumference of the average marble. Here you go. Oh! I thought that was going to be a kill shot, just to be honest with you. Hey, Yada Pirks, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Well, watch this. Watch this. Oh, I believed, dude. Here. Bro, like, you guys so many great kill shot opportunities. Do it.
Top 10 situation.
It's a top 10 situation, guys, just so you know. There's a top 10 situation coming up. Okay, Britannia Deluski. We're just following. Look at the corpses littering the battlefield. They're going in on... Oh, I thought they were going in on Just Not. Apparently not. What do you think? Oh, yeah, you could do it. You could do it. You get the tornado. Oh, I don't know. They're going to beat you to it. You missed.
Tornado.
Tornado. That's all right. Britannia Deluski was... They're fine. They're not... Okay, they're in the eye of the hurricane. They're trying to escape, kind of. Nobody really knows what's happening. Oh, they're dead. Never mind. Well, that was fast. Any other power-ups? We got a top 6 situation here. The damn tornado got me. It's got to be frustrating to watch your marble just roll into the tornado for no reason. Here we go. This power-up's going to decide the whole game. Nobody even sees it coming. I like how they got like 9 quadrants, but like none of them appear to ever be restricted from play. Okay, big misses. Oh!
Health.
A little bit of health. Not the power-up we needed to end the game. Come on, guys. This is getting a little... It's a little much. You got to audit the winner. What a shot there. Look at that. Maybe that's just me. We got a top 3 situation. Oh, that the sword is who they're targeting right now. Okay. Well, this isn't fair. 2 people are targeting Spam Nom. That's a perfect third-party situation, dude.
Speed.
Where did they go? They lived? Okay, we got Just Not versus the Doctor 5262. The battle we all wanted to see from the very start. The Doctor is engaged in a slam that did not work. Just Not with 2 underscores. Incredible. Let's check out the audit on this one. 53 messages lifetime. OMG, go marble. I have 10 HP, leave me alone. Go marble, play, boost. Dude, this is incredible. You were here like in 2021. You left almost no messages. Almost every message just says docket, 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 which is fine. And then you came here today and you won the first and only game of Marbles Battle Royale we're ever going to play. That's an incredible story as far as I'm concerned. It is. Honestly, it's kind of based. I can't be upset. The perfect chatter. Give them a sub? How about you give them a sub? Grand Prix? No, because this is like European auto racing, right? It's so slow. I think we just race some marbles, man. I think you just go standard, race, choose a random map. Like, how about the boomerang? What is this course? This is it. Okay, all right, congrats. I know you spent some money on the Hammer of God or whatever. Please tell me this is not just an oval. I'm going to be so upset. All right, that's the deer ball. I honestly, my mind did not process that this was a billboard. I thought that was my rear view mirror. I'll never not laugh at the bougie marbles balls showing up. The smooch especially. All right, we're at 977. Get in here for your 0.1% chance to get some dopamine, okay? Here we go. Please don't be NASCAR after everything I just said about European auto racing. Okay, it's a course. It's a real course. It's not quite an oval. I don't think anybody's going to DNF, though. Somebody's going to get some serious progress on these corners, you can tell, okay? Sir Toasty is up in the running. You love to see it. Up in the top 5. This corner is very important. You lose some speed with that friction against the wall, but that's okay. Okay, let's get set up as they come around the corner here. Kind of hard to tell what's going on, but that's not really a huge surprise. Sir Toasty falling off a little bit. We got Pretty Princess Kitty in first. Lost a little speed on the curb, though. Who's busting out here? Trovesis. Trovesis absolutely bricks it into the wall on the corner. Anybody maintaining their momentum? Nope, not at all. Okay. That's fine. Let's look at the next corner. I gotta be honest. I feel like using the brake instead of the boost is probably the play here. We got OPM NRG in first place with a good line on the... Never mind. Bricked it straight into the wall. But you know what? When you're in first, you can afford to hit the wall a little bit. They got a serious lead. Clipped the wall in advance of the corner to keep their momentum as high as possible. They're about to be passed by Dish Dash, who is off to the races until they hit the curb and then smashed into the wall 2 times. Okay, okay. I don't know, though, dude. They're pretty far ahead. Dish Dash. I think they're looking like they're in a pretty good position here. It's all about these last 3 corners here. Lost a lot of speed, but didn't hit the wall. That might be the right play. Not that you have any control over it, but, you know, you might imagine that you do. It's in human nature, I think, to feel like you have control over some deterministic situations. We got like a 5-horse race coming up here. Dish Dash in first by the thinnest of margins as we come around the last corner. Tally Hugh, Rizma 11, Dish Dash, Poyo 210, 211 is going to be Tally Hugh by a nose, I think. It was kind of hard to tell. Dish Dash held on to third. McMohack. What the hell? Oh my God, dude, that just gives me anxiety just to look at, quite frankly. And then who gets audited? It looks like it'll be Owen 2009. Holy cow, that's loud. /user. Owen 2009. Account create. Account created in 2008. Whole account created in 2008. We got a damn legend. It didn't even dawn on me for a second. That's got to be like, are you the inventor of Twitch? Play. Britannia Deluski, not like this. Lots of Dan emotes, lots of pogging, lots of Dan emotes, man. I mean, this is a positive chatter for sure. Noted Dan supporter. Yeah, dude, nothing wrong with that. I give you the seal of approval, the seal of non-toxicity. Also, holy cow, account created 2008. My God. Now we're talking Gerg Splashtastic Sea Venture. Welcome back to the smooch. You see what I mean when I said that Marbles is basically like the world's slowest random number generator? In 2008, you had hair. That's true. For about 6 months of 2008, I had hair. 2008 was the last year in which I partially had hair. 2007 was my last full calendar year with hair on top of my head. You're blad. It's true. I know, it's hard for some people to come to terms with. I probably shaved my head the day that Owen made his account. It's just like the song Lightning Crashes by Live. Lightning crashes, an old streamer goes bald. Pale blue-colored eyes for the woman down the hall. You know that one? I have no idea what I'm looking at here. What the hell is this? Okay, dude, I don't know. Let's just see what's happening at the end of the damn slide. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's kind of hard to process, honestly. Okay, some people have made it into the lazy river, like Deos TV and Czar. I don't know if there's any path forward for them, though. Like, once you're in the lazy river, I don't think you can actually make it out. I think you're stuck there. I think you got to make sure you're in one of the tubes in order to make it through this section right here. So I'm just waiting for one person. Well, okay, we got some people coming out of the pink tubes. I see a mod in there somewhere. Dude, they're so polite. They're going like single file on the world's slowest water slide. The green slide's coming down. Why is the pink slide so slow, dude? It looks like Guava Giraffe is just going to win. All they got to do is coast it straight through to the finals. Wow, that was like a little anticlimactic. Holy cow. Did I make it? Do I see? Is this me? Hello? Hello? I'm going to make it. Dude, I'm going to finish a race. Holy cow. Oh, you got to, there you go. Straight down. It was like the middle of the pack. That's not so bad. What is this game? What do you even do? Well, I don't really do anything except start the race, to be honest. And I love this part of the end. Everybody's scrambling, trying not to be voluntold, to be audited. Uh-oh, there's a wave of lava coming. Or fire, I guess I should say. I have no idea who to audit here. I have no idea who's going to be in last place. Technically, for me, last place is the last person to cross the line. I think it's Styther X. In 907th place. / user Raythor. 3 messages. Lifetime. A -2 last August. And then an exclamation point play and an exclamation point boost today. Holy cow, that is dedicated lurking. Now we're talking, do not get it twisted. A little casino night. They should do marbles on stream to determine who the next American president is. On the one hand, many people might suggest that a glorified pachinko machine would not produce the best governance. On the other hand, imagine how exciting the election would be. Election night would go crazy, man. You have a 1 in 1,000 chance of winning and receiving no tangible benefits whatsoever, except seeing your name on the side of the screen. I long for it myself. I'm not saying I'm above it. I long for it myself, quite frankly. And the 1 in 1,000 chance of being audited. I appreciate the people who are being audited, by the way. I think it's adding a certain sense of gravitas to the experience. We can all agree we don't want to see the pay-to-win balls win, right? Please, please just let me see my name on the side. Airy Dead is in a great position with a Dapper Duck. It all depends on this. A Dapper Duck kind of made it. Okay, it's Pandemonium. Never mind. Burning Hydra. LOR. Looking pretty good as they go down the green felt. But honestly, there's other marbles that are hot on their trail. Pretty soon it's going to be impossible to understand what's happening. I think this is the next choke point right here. Imagine threading the needle. That could seal your victory if you just threaded the needle right here. Oh, dude, Burning Hydra, LOR. Nothing wrong with that. What the heck is coming up next? I think you're getting into one of the auto shufflers from the Sears Wish Book. Going up, I think. Okay, I honestly have no concept of who's winning and who's losing anymore. You go through the popcorn machine. And we have lost Burning Hydra. I don't know where they are anymore. The popcorn machine is the great redistribution of positioning here. Okay, we go to the next choke point. Jack Kara 94. Right through the hole, but then they go, I don't know. Then okay, it's NS Fix It actually. They got to make it through the whirly gig. They got to get through the treble clefs and they got to get through the nails without getting bounced. This is it though. NS Fix It, dude, they made it. Look at that. And the normal guy. All right, and then the rest of the masses behind them. Hey, Sir Toasty, that was a pretty good one. Ends Gamer, not too bad. Hey! I'm still alive. This is like me on a ski hill, man. I'm supposed to be going downhill, but I'm just going side to side. Here we go. We can all unite behind not wanting the pay-to-win balls to win. That's the important part. Okay. Currently on Audit Watch. I mean, I was going to say Zaxter96, but I don't know. I think he's going to be stuck here forever, and he's going to be mercifully killed. And as a result, will not count as last place. Might be Greasy Pete. I think it's going to be Greasy Pete 00. Oh, I don't know. It's pretty close. It's going to be Soul of a Baby. Oh my God. 497 messages. Subbed for 38 months. Play, 4th place, baby. Look, I'm on TV. Play. When are you going to get free wins in Fall Guys? Can you bring Josh back to the stream sometimes? Hi, Josh, I missed you. Josh on the stream when? I smoked that loud, then watched Everything Everywhere All at Once, and it was transcendental. Loud weed smells stronger. I had neighbors whose homeschooling math consisted of counting numbers. When they got put in public school, they both got held back a year. Greatest chatter. Did we already talk about how wild that tribal council was last week? My favorite chatter of all time explains Gen Z drug parlance to me and talks about Survivor. He's just the guy smoking loud, obsessed with Josh. There's nothing wrong with that. I would just like to see someone I like know or have VIP'd win a race. That's it. Or me. Like, I remember when we did the summer game, Twitch Summer Game Fest or whatever that Bear and I were commenting for, and they did marbles on stream with the hosts. And if your marble won as a host, Taco Bell gave you 200 gift subs. And Bear won as the host. You want to talk about having the right day to play the best marbles game of your life? I watched this I think it was dinosaurs. They weren't actually marbles. It was like a mod they did for the event. She won in a minion, but we grew apart. Many people are saying this. So long, my love. I don't know if I'm in. The classic marbles experience. I'm not even checking the damn scores now, dude. We got nothing to worry about. What the hell is this? What is this Arrakis shit we got? Dude, look at the kill feed's about to go insane. Hey, Zarian. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. This course is a damn nightmare, man. Okay, I think we got Bozman in first for now. Everything else is kind of hard to tell. I do have to say there is a pay-to-win ball that's in the top 10. Chaz 42. We must stop Chaz 42 from winning at all costs. Their ball is on fire. It gives them a 27% speed boost advantage. Don't forget D. Pickles. What a name. Bosman still in first. Over top of the needless go pieces. The Oreo tops didn't even slow him down. That's the end of the course. Someone just won the race. Never mind, Bosman, I'm sorry. Don't forget the Pickles just won the race. I'd like to apologize for getting your hopes up. Don't forget D. Pickles. How many people even finished that one? Oh, like 600. Macros. Oh, well. Slash user Macros86. Who would have thought? Subbed for 108 months. 54 timeouts. Holy cow, man. One ban that was reversed after 1 minute. I don't know what happened there. I can't go through this 999 plus messages. Talk about the understatement of a century. Here's just from today, okay? Monka Giga featuring Robert Downey Jr. Many months. I'm last. There I am. Clap, play, TY. Top 100. I'm winning. Play. I'm in. Huge pog potential. Monka Giga featuring Robert Downey Jr. Are we Marvin? Hi, honey. You need me to open your juice for you? Yeah. Okay. Whoa. This is such a cool looking juice, honey. You're going to take Daddy's water bottle too? Yeah, Dad. Thank you. Here you go. Whoa, careful. That's glass, honey. I think Daddy's got your juice ready for you. Yeah. Did you have a fun time with Mommy? Yeah? You guys went grocery shopping? Yeah. Did you get all sorts of yummy food? Yeah. What kind of food did you get? An onion. You got an onion? Yeah. Yo. Did you get any other vegetables? Yeah. What kind of vegetables did you get? Yogurt. Hey. Did you get a carrot? Yep. Did you get any meat? No. Holy cow. She's carrying like a 50-pound shopping bag right now. Oh, no. Here's your juice, honey. You're welcome. Can you say hi, chat? Oh, Daddy opened it for you. Are you okay? You want to try? Here you go. That's apple juice. That's sagwa juice. Okay. That's very cute. Did you buy yogurt? No. Oh, she's got an active imagination. It's so cute. Kate took her to the aquarium on Saturday. Oh, this is a scary course, man. When I was reading stories to her that night, sometimes there would be like an animal in the story, and she would be like, "Whoa, Dada, I saw sea lions today." I said, "What, you saw a sea lion today?" And she said, "Yeah, little scary." I'm like, "Oh, I know they're a little scary. You got nothing to worry about. They just go like, "Arf, arf." And then she's like, "Yeah, little noisy, little scary." I'm like, "Oh, it's okay." She loves the penguins, though, and the sea turtles. She's not... I mean, they are kind of annoying, to be honest. They're not my favorite animal in the aquarium. Turtles are pretty chill. Dude, every time I see the sea turtle, I'm always stunned by how big it is. I always think it's going to be like, I don't know, the size of, like a big dog or something like that. The thing is huge. It's like bigger than the shark that they have in the aquarium. It's like the size of a damn whale or something. Maybe it's not a whale, but you know. Still very big. No, I never saw Finding Nemo. No joke. Kate started to watch it this weekend, but I think I took the baby out for a walk because it was her nap time anyway. I can't watch that shit, man. Because like at the start of Finding, I think you have to watch that when you're like a kid or a teenager. Because I can't watch that shit now. It's too traumatic. Everybody rags on the dad and is like, oh, the dad's so overly concerned about Nemo like being protected. And then his first day of school, Nemo doesn't listen to him for 2 seconds. It gets taken by divers and put in like a dentist's fish tank and stuff. Like, I'm not watching that shit. It's like my worst nightmare. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Coom Inflated 420 is out to an absolutely disgusting lead. I don't think anything could possibly stop them. Well, I don't know. Please. Please. Oh, ho, 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 ha, ha. I think, what, you got to get in a cannon? What the hell? I don't know, dude. It's so risky. I don't know if anybody's going to make it through the tornado. They're in Farah Missoula. Okay, Vartris is alive. Vartris is going to win the race unless somebody threads the needle. I don't know. DMM's going pretty fast here. Dude, it's anybody's race. It's too close to call. TJ Spears, I think, won by like 0.005 seconds. That was crazy. No way. I've played in every race. I've never seen my name once. I mean, I've only seen it because my name's in like red. Otherwise, I'm right there with you. Every time I see VIP Daniel, it's like he's in last place and then gets killed too. 1,000 people marbles is tough, man. It's not easy. I think the fire is gonna come soon. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't watch like Finding Nemo. It's too much for me. The fact that I think it's you know, there's movies that are like G-rated for everybody. Then there's movies that like only adults should watch, like R-rated movies. I think Finding Nemo it should be a C-rated movie. Like only children should watch it. It's too intense for adults. Shimmy MD, I'm wishing you the best of luck. Uh-oh. Someone's getting audited. Before I audit you, can you prescribe me some penicillin? Or, I don't know, amoxicillin? Because my dad has an allergy to penicillin. 999 messages, okay. 6 timeouts, all of them are from Moobot, that's normal. Pog, play. What nerd reads the syllabus? Fair enough. I like the steamroller bit from Austin Powers, based. I go to Lowe's because I like blue more than orange, okay. The Iron Man movie poster designer in 2009 be like, game night was surprisingly good. I agree. Bro, it's June. Couldn't agree more. Chocolate-covered raisins are amazing. Ew! And, you know, fair, normal chatter. We have not had too many insane chatters show up yet. Stay banned. What the hell is this? The coils of power. Whatever happened to just like a marble run with a couple of ramps and a corkscrew or something like that? Now we got all these half-dead obstacles. This looks like the shit you're gonna have to plug your car into in 20 years. Doesn't make any damn sense. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. I have an honest question for you, okay? If you have a gas-powered car, you run out of gas on the freeway or something. I'm sure it happens, you know, people are not that smart. They just forget to get gas, or they're like, oh, I'll wait till the next gas station. They don't realize the next one's like 50 miles away. They run out of gas. Surely a tow truck comes and then gives them a little gas, and then they drive to a gas station. What happens if your electric car runs out of juice on the freeway? Because I don't think anybody's coming with like a backup battery cable, right? And then plugging you in? You just get towed? Can't they just tow you to like the top of a really big hill and then let your car go down and regenerate a little bit of your battery back? give you enough juice to drive home as long as you never touch the accelerator? They just rub their socks on the ground and then touch the steering wheel. Okay, +2. Put a couple of double A's in the glove box. I'm just being honest with you. I just don't really know. Anyway, start me up. Start the game, streamer. Sorry. I'd be so pissed if my car ran out of batteries and then I went to put in new ones and I found out it took like 2 watch batteries instead of something normal like double A's. I would be like, oh, come on, Elon. What the hell? Elon, you couldn't make this shit run on AA? Now I gotta go to the damn... I gotta go to like a special battery store? I'm just too exhausted to even follow what the hell's going on here. This is a binaural beat, man. I'm feeling the backhand of God right now. What the hell's going on down here? Poop Feast 420, rip. I mean, this is chaos. What's going on with these damn Omni cubes right now, man? These look like the kind of chocolates you would get if Sheldon Cooper was your boyfriend on Valentine's Day. I gotta admit, that's kind of a cool visual, though. So true. I'm sorry. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I already told the story about the lady dry heaving in the hospital. That's all I got. Oh, man. Okay, finally. We're waiting. What the hell's going on here? They're getting zapped by electricity, man. Token 210. Until he got stuck by the debris, he was doing great work. They just let blue avs get out in front of him. Dude's getting zapped like crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, we're watching these two little tubes down here. Here we go. First person to make it down is in a great spot. What the hell? I exist? You might be in first for all I know. It's kind of hard to tell. I feel like Albatross Ascot might be in first. So it's going to be very crowded. It's hard to tell. I don't know, man. We got to get right to the finish line. Loner Bear, maybe? LM Gentle? What? Oh, Newman. Newman. Holy cow. Get me out of there, dude. It's crazy. Newman won. What a name. Not a single mod or VIP. Oh, wait, no, okay. There's Macros and Origin. And Magresta. And VIP Daniel. Yo, that must have been a pretty good finish, VIP Daniel. Yarna. Okay, congratulations. You win the audit. Slash user Yarna. Okay. 613 messages, 0 timeouts, things that I've never seen before in my life. Yes, I'm last. Boost, play. My air fryer broke today. Rip. Can we get some feels bad mans in chat? That hurts. I didn't even know air fryers could break. Water and coffee, yippee. Beer tier list. Normal chatter, dude. Normal chatter. I mean, what do you think prompted this 1-2 punch right here? There was one in my school. She was insane at basketball. Just trying to engineer what I said that led to that sentence. There was one in my school. She was insane at basketball. You think I was talking about a horse girl? Because that is the first thing that popped into my head too. There is something about every horse girl plays on the varsity basketball team for sure. But all they do is layups. So I walked the baby around quite a distance this weekend when my stomach allowed me. I was laughing because I was getting close to a basketball court and I heard just insanely hardcore gangster rap music dropping every swear word you could possibly imagine. When I got closer to the court... Can you open this? Oh, yes. I can try. I got it. If you just put it in the sink, I'll wash it tonight.
It's okay, I'm throwing away a gazillion of stuff. You don't actually have to open it.
So, I was walking by the courts, and I heard this music is just getting louder and louder as I'm getting closer and closer. when I got there, there were like two 11-year-old boys playing one-on-one basketball with this hardcore gangster rap music playing in the background. And just bricking three-pointer after three-pointer, not even getting close to the net, just airballing nonstop. But doing like perfect like Dirk step backs. Like they were like going hard at each other, like step back, shoot, and then the ball missed the rim by 2 feet, like 3 times in a row. It was perfect. All well, like the hardest music I've ever heard in my entire life was playing. Ben Simmons fans. I'm telling you guys, stop slandering the Nets. KD's not leaving the Nets. They're my favorite team. He's my favorite player. He's not going anywhere. It's 4D chess, man. He's going to lead us to a championship this year for sure. He's not going anywhere. I love to watch him play basketball. It's my favorite sport. I love the way he dribbles up and down the court. I like the way they shoot the ball into the hoop. And my favorite shot is the alley-oop. God, I would be content to just finish in the top 100, man. That would just feel so good. What the hell? There's a lot of pay-to-wins in here now. Start me up. I would be content to just see my name a single time. I know. I understand. There's nothing like when you're running marbles is different because you can guarantee that you get in the game. But you're just watching some other streamer stream it and you're rooting for yourself the whole race only to find out you're not even in the race. Oh, man. Okay, Toffee Toes. First place on the Grecian marble. Holy cow, this is a long course. Oh, my God. Or I don't know. That's a completely separate course over there. Never mind. Toffee Toes, still crushing it. Toffee Toes, Andes Mountain, and Villine 1. All in pretty tight here. You got to watch out for the cribbage pegs. But look at that. Straight down. Don't even have to go through any of the twisty parts of the track. Toffee Toes looking in a good position. You come to the Aries horns. You're doing great. Toffee Toes, I would love to see somebody hold a lead from like the first half of the race to the second half. It doesn't seem to happen too often. They were not affected by the great separator. Congratulations. They're still doing very well. Look at this. They've made it through the second level of the Los Angeles parking garage, the third level of the Los Angeles parking garage, the fourth level of the Los Angeles parking garage. They're getting spit out. What a story. Now, this is the scary part. Do these ever pop up? Never mind. Not scary at all. Flawless. This is for all the marbles. Ooh, they bricked it. It's not really your fault. You're still in first. You're still doing great. You got one more chance. Honestly, absolutely beautiful, like Fall Guys style exit. I don't even know what to say. It was just like a masterful performance all the way through. I think everybody was rooting for you once they saw how well you were doing. Congratulations. I mean, that's just from qualification all the way through to the end of the Grand Prix. Well deserved. World's least insane marbles course. Okay. Oh, hold on. I saw myself for a second in here. Yep, there we go. Right in there. Hello, me. Got a long way to go. Hi, Tomo. That was great marbling, man. The real question is who's going to get audited? GT62888A. Pseudonymous name. Always great for an audit. Please, could I see myself a single time? Okay, 0 SFX. Look, there's Albatross of Time. Hello. 0 SFX. I'm going to try to... Can you shout if you see yourself, okay? Hopefully some people are seeing their names for the first time ever in here. I mean, come on. Just hit pause and take a look. You know you gotta see it. It's gotta be in there. GT6288A. All right. Bing chilling. /user GT688A. There's no name. There's no name for that user. 44 messages. Play, 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 play. And then before this stream, the last stream they watched was in January of 2022. They said Ella giggle LOL and then left. Then in October 2021, they said so moon. I don't even really know what that means. I don't even know if I should read this one. I'm not sure if chat's going to be on your side. May 14th, 2021. My 13-year-old got his first job today. You want to talk about that a little? We could all chew on that one. Clap, clap, not based. Oh man, what kind of job? Well, hopefully he just papered him in as like the superintendent of an apartment building he owns or something. Just as like the maintenance man for like, you know, like a 40-unit apartment building or something. Just something simple to, you know, just take up some of his idle time. I'm joking. All right, we did it. That's marbles. I had a good time. That was via the Captain's Hub. Thank you for allowing me to reach level 7 on the Captain's Hub. I'm still not fully sure of what that means, but level 7 in 1 hour seems pretty good. I can't be that upset by it. I was ass most of the races. I hear you, man. I mean, I was ass too. At least on Kate's stream, I think I had a top 10. I was in the leaderboard at one point before I fell off the whole damn map. I've still never seen any of my merch in public except like on my spouse and my family, which is kind of surprising. I would have thought it would have happened by now. I did have somebody tweet me. Things like not to tweet people when they're going through like a bit of medical crisis. Hey, could you please explain to me when I could wear your merch? Obviously, if I went to like a Twitch meetup, I could wear your merch, but otherwise, I can't wear it in public because I'm not 13 years old. What do you want me to answer? And then the person's Twitter account was just non-stop anime art. There was like that's how you know that I was like low energy. Because I could have replied with something that's like, it doesn't look like you're afraid to show off your personal interests, so I wouldn't worry about it that much. But instead, I just scrolled past it and ignored it. Because I was going through my own personal dilemma, you know? But I was like, come on, man, I can't answer that question. Just don't buy it. You don't need to come into my mention to be like, explain to me why I'm going to buy it. You know, this isn't a GMC Suburban. I'm not going to walk you through the feature set. It's like, they're shorts. You just put them on your waist. You don't need the instruction manual or anything to tell you when to wear them. Well, maybe you do. When it's a little hot would be my recommendation. Or if you've been working out your legs a lot and you want to show them off. Hey, NL, there haven't been any new NL-isms recently. I've been busy, trying not to die. I know I've mentioned this in the Discord a few times. I was laughing, you know, my wife tweeted some nice stuff. She tweeted like, hey, my husband's lost a lot of weight and he's still dealing with his illness. All I want is for him to feel better. And some people in the Discord were like, oh man, this must be like worse than we thought it was. Maybe we should stop making jokes about this endlessly. And then somebody went deep into the Twitter records and was like, no, look at this tweet he made at the same time. And it was the Pokemon Go official account tweeted like that, whatever the pheromone Pokemon showed up at Pokemon Go Berlin. And I said, damn, what's her at? And they said, he's okay. You know how little effort it takes to post damn spelled wrong, what's her at? I'm struggling, man. You should not take that as a indicator that I'm doing okay. Quite the opposite. I don't know, you seem fine. Honestly, that's like, this is a main frustration every time I talk to a doctor. I never thought that it, like, honestly, the hardest that the world ever gets is when you're a 33-year-old man. And I hate to say it, but my experience right now is uniquely biased towards thinking that that's the reality that we live in. Every time I go to the ER or the urgent care, I'm like, please, like I've had 22 straight days of diarrhea, and they go, oh man, That must be really hard. Well, you look okay, so I'm going to give you an appointment for an internal medicine specialist. The earliest appointment we have is 2.5 weeks out. So, you know, just go home and get some rest. Make sure you drink lots of clear fluids. And I'm like, She makes me wish that I'm old, man. If I was 70 years old, I walked into the hospital and was like, I coughed this morning. They'd be like, they'd roll out the red carpet. No joke, I was in the hospital for 4 hours on Saturday. Somebody got seated, like we were in a partitioned room. They got seated in the partition right beside me. As soon as they sat down, nurse was like, can I get you a sandwich? And then he said, yeah, what kinds do you have? And then she said, we have roast beef and we have salmon. And he said, I'll take a salmon sandwich. I've been sitting there for 4 hours. Nobody offered me a damn sandwich. They did give me a bag of saline solution through an IV into my arm, which was nice. That helped out. But like, can I have a sandwich, please? I would also love a sandwich, don't get me wrong. When fluid goes off, it makes you feel like a god. I'm not going to mess with you. When that first fluid bag was about halfway done, I felt kind of euphoric. Oh no, she fell down. Everybody's been there, and I don't mean on vacation. He sold the chinchilla. That was like watching a car crash. I mean, like, I'm actually, I've tried to impress this upon people many times, much like my doctor. They don't appear to take my comments about his severity at face value for whatever reason. I'm playing Super Auto Pets, but really, I'm just kind of like at work right now. My main priority is keeping my metabolic processes functioning and hoping to get a course of antibiotics today. So I actually think it's made me more resistant from the backseating, because normally my #1 priority is playing Super Auto Pets as best as possible. But what's happening right now is that, like, I have bigger priorities in life, and then people are like, hey, you kind of misplayed that round, and I'm like, oh no. Well, anyway, people talk, people talk, people talk. You guys are gonna be so fucking haunted. I'm honestly kind of looking forward to it. I'm gonna haunt your ass for like 70 years. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm at the point of like Ralphie from A Christmas Story, where he gets his mouth washed out with soap, and he's like, I actually hope I die so that I go blind so I can make my mom feel guilty about giving me soap poisoning. Antibiotics can mess up your bowel and then you need a poop transplant. This is not a joke. Man, they should never prescribe antibiotics then. That sounds really bad. Oh wait, it saves people from life-saving bacterial infections tens of thousands of times daily? Oh, well, okay, in that case. Shut up. He said the word wrong. He said the word wrong. Oh my God, so annoying. Overuse of antibiotics is actually a huge issue. Right now, my biggest issue is, I would say, the underuse of antibiotics. It's actually easier to get like a weapon than it is to get antibiotics. I understand on like a societal level that for fucking 40 years, people could just go to the hospital and go like, hey, I have a sore throat. And they'd be like, here's a bunch of antibiotics for you. We're not even going to run any tests. Just run like 7 courses of amoxicillin. They've ruined it for everybody. I'm out here fighting for my damn life. I can't get antibiotics. It would be easier to buy like a fucking ninja star. The death of the microbiome is so melancholy. So long, my love. Imagine if they invented a pro-antibiotic. Imagine. Nothing could stop us then. If you could eat some Danone yogurt that implanted bacteria in your gut and then immediately killed it. Hold on, I've received a message on my telephone. That was just my weather app telling me it's cloudy outside. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That's why I have to have my ringer on in case my doctor calls. I keep getting these like Samsung notifications that are like, just so you know, it's cloudy outside. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But to fit into like one archetype, hold on, I gotta take this 1 second. All right, I'm back. They moved up my appointment with the internal medicine specialist. Let's go. Step 7 of 35,000 to getting a diagnosis. How do you feel about fighting games? I don't know, man. I'm 33 damn years old. I got a kid. Watch The Bear. You've been here for 5 hours asking me if I've seen the HBO show The Bear, man. I don't know. I don't even know what the hell it's about. You work on The Bear? Are you part of the street team? Like the viral marketing AstroTurf squad for the damn Bear? Let me get here it comes in chat. It's pretty good. Yeah, I bet it is. It wouldn't surprise me. It's from HBO, right? Like most of the stuff they make seems pretty good. Watch it now and tell me your opinion. I don't know if I've made my... That's a great name. If I've made my case solidly enough about my current physical health. I'm really trying to impress it upon people so that their expectations are set for when I have to cancel some streams to see a doctor again. People just tell me it sounds like a lot of belly aching, and I'm like, that's why I'm in the emergency room, doctor. He's not chasing. He's chasing. Switch to the mini. Oh! Don't let him know you're here. Did you hear that? No! Oh, what a shot. Hey, still, I thought that was a pretty good third. We killed 2 superior gamers, no joke. That was a pretty good one. Oh, man. What a world.